Hi kids! We learned comparing numbers with the digit comparing method in our last lesson. Today, we will learn another method for comparing numbers. Place value chart method. So let's get started. We have two numbers, 456 and 7,890. We will learn comparing numbers using the place value chart. Here is our place value chart. Now, let's put the numbers we have in this place value chart, writing each digit under its place in the place value chart. Now, in the place value chart, you start at left and look for the first place where the digits are different to compare the numbers. If we start at left, there is no digit in 456 at thousands place, and there is 7 at thousands place in 7,890. So we have bigger number first in 7,890 if we start comparing digits from left. So this number is bigger. Let's take another example. Here again we have two numbers. Let's compare the numbers. Here is our place value chart. Now, let's put the numbers we have in the place value chart, writing each digit under its place in the place value chart. We get it like this. Now, in the place value chart, you start at left and look for the first place where the digits are different to compare the numbers. If we start at left, there are 6 and 1 at hundreds place in both the numbers. 6 is bigger than 1, so 678,900 is bigger than 100,000. Now, let's take another example. Here again, we have two numbers. Let's compare the numbers. First of all, write the numbers in the place value chart by writing each digit under its place in place value chart. Now, in the place value chart, we start at left and look for the first place where the digits are different to compare the numbers. If we start at left, we have different digits in numbers at 100,000s place.
Have these signs. This sign is a greater than sign. This sign is used when the first number is greater than the second number. This sign is a less than sign. This sign is used when the second number is lesser than the first number. An equal sign. This sign is used when the two numbers are the same. And in comparison, Tom has 2,345 while Sarah has 3,672 marbles. To compare these two numbers, let's count the number of digits in a number. So this first number has 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digits. While this number has 1, 2, 3, 4. Also 4 digits. If they have the same number of digits, compare the numbers using the highest place value. Let's now compare the digits in the highest place value. So we have 2 and 3. Since 3 is greater than 2, that means 2,345 is less than 3,672. Let's have another set of numbers. Compare the two given numbers. Let's count the number of digits in a number. So the first number has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits. And the other number has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have the same number of digits. So, let's compare the digits in the highest place value. 7 and 7. If the digits are the same, move to the next place value, which is 8 and 7. Since 8 is greater than 7, that means 78,542 is greater than 77,342. Another set of numbers. Let's compare them. Let's count the number of digits in a number. So the first number has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits. And the second number has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 digits. That means this is the greater one. So 99,999 is less than 601,241. Another set of numbers. Let's compare them. As you can see, they have the same number of digits, and the digits are all the same. That means we will use the equal sign. So, 327,815 is equal to 327,815. Another one. Since they have the same number of digits, and the 4 first digits are the same, move on to the next place value, 3 and 8. And since 8 is greater than 3, that means 421,038 is less than 421,086. Let's try. Compare the two given numbers. Very good. 53,427 is greater than 90,932 because 5 is greater than 1. Another one. They have the same number of digits, but 2 is greater than 1. That means 165,890 is less than 231,801. Another one is greater than. Very good. Since the 4 first digits of the number are the same, we compared 3 and 1. And 3 is greater than 1. So that means the first number is greater than the second number. How about these numbers? Yes, they are the same. So, they these numbers in increasing order, or smallest to largest. Let's compare them all. They have the same number of digits. 6 digits each number. So, we will compare the first digits in the highest place value of each number. 7, 9, 6, and 8. Let's choose the least number. 6 is the smallest number. So, we will put this number in number 1. Let's cross out this number. We have 3 remaining numbers, and 7 is the smallest one. So this number is number 2. Let's now compare the two last numbers, 9 and 8. And 8 is lesser than 9, so this number is number 3. And the last number is 910,302. It's the greatest one. So these are the numbers in increasing order, or smallest to largest. Let's have another set of numbers. Let's arrange them in increasing order. Let's count all the digits in a number. Since this number has only 5 digits, that means this is our number 1. Let's compare the 3 remaining numbers. Since they have all 6 digits number, let's compare the highest place value digits. We have 1, 7, and 2. Since 1 is the least one, that means this is number 2. And 2 is lesser than 7, that means this is number 3. And 7 is the largest one. So these numbers are arranged in increasing order. Let's compare another set of numbers. They have the same number of digits, and all of the highest place value digits are all 5. So, let's move on to the next place value. 3, 7, 7, and 3. 2 digits are 3, and the other 2 digits are 7. Since 3 is lesser than 7, let's compare first the two numbers which has 3 digits. These two numbers. Since they have the same digits 5 and 3, let's move on to the next place value, 1 and 0. Since 0 is lesser than 1, so this number is our 1. And the next number is 2. Let's now compare the two remaining numbers. So 7 and 7 are the same. We will move on to the next place value, 1 and 0. And 0 is lesser than 1. That means this number is number 3. And the last number is number 4. Decreasing order. Arranging numbers from largest to smallest. Let's try these numbers. We are going to find the largest number. Since they have the same number of digits, let's compare the highest place value digit. 7, 9, 6, and 8. Since 9 is the largest one, this is our number 1. And 8 is the second. 7 and 6. 6 is the smallest one. Another set of numbers. Since the 3 numbers have 6-digit numbers, so 7 is our first number. Next is 2. The third one is 1. And the last number, or the smallest number, is 99,000. Now, let's try round numbers to the nearest 100,000. How does 231,567 rounded down to 200,000? And these are the steps to round numbers to the nearest 100,000. Step 1. Identify the digit in the 100,000 place. Digit 2. Step 2. Look at the digit to the right of the nearest 100,000 digit. Digit 3. Step 3. If the digit is 5 or more, round up. If it's less than 5, round down. Again, if the nearest number or digit is 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, round down or retain the number. If the digits are 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, round up or we will add 1 to the specified digit. Now, we will know what will happen to 2. Since its nearest digit is 3, that means round down or we will retain 2. Retain the digit and change all the remaining digits into zeros. Retain digit 2, change 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. So, 231,567 rounded down to 200,000. Another one. Let's round 476,859 to the nearest 100,000. Our nearest 100,000 digit is 4. And the digit to the right is 7. Since 7 is the right digit, we will round up or we will add 1 to 4. Again, since 7 is the right digit of 4, so we will round up 4 or plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5 and the remaining digits will be turned into zeros. 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. So 476,859 rounded up to 500,000. How about these numbers? 7,354,112. Let's identify the digit in the 100,000 place. 3. And the digit to the right beside 3 is 5. 5 means round up or we will add 1 to 3. So 3 plus 1 equals 4. And we will all change the remaining digits to the right into zeros. We will not change 7 because it is at the left side. This number became 7,400,000. Another one. 8,914,312. Since 9 is in the 100,000 place, the right digit is 1. And 1, round down, or we will retain 9. Retain the digit 9 and change all the remaining digits to the right into zeros. So, this number became 8,900,000. Another number. 9 is a digit in the 100,000 place. And the right digit is 6. 6 is round up. So, we will add 1 to 9. So, 39 plus 1 is 40. And change all the remaining digits to the right into zeros. So, this number became 4 million. And now, let's try rounding off these numbers to the nearest 100,000s. Yes, round down. We will retain 5 because the right digit is 3. Another one. What will happen to 1? Because the right digit is 9. Very good. Round up. We will add 1 to 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. How about 0? The right digit is 4. Round down. So, we will retain 0. 3 million. What will happen to 9? The right digit is 4. Round down. We will retain 9. Activity time! Activity number 1. Identify whether to round up or round down. Let's answer. Number 1, round up. Number 2, round down. 3, round up. 4, round down. And 5, round up.